Hi there. Sorry about the wait, but this is our busiest time of the year. I'm sure you understand. Yeah. Quite the storm rolling in. As if tonight isn't dangerous enough for the poor locals. Well, it being Hallows Eve, of course. All sorts out and about tonight. From the relatively harmless macabre to the... well... not so harmless. But I don't need to explain that to you, of all people, now do I? Hello? Are you alright? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Not to worry. Being on the road so long will do that to you. Where are you coming from, if you don't mind me asking? Oh. Wow. That is quite a way. Granted, not the furthest I've heard of someone traveling for the party, but it is definitely on the higher end. Well, don't worry. This is going to be the best one yet. I have gone all out this year. You are, aren't you? Here for the party, I mean. Oh. My apologies. I shouldn't have assumed. It's just that every guest for the past week has been here for that exact reason. If you're not here for the party, then what are you doing here? Just passing through? Well, you got very, very lucky, if I do say so myself. If your business out there isn't super urgent, I would highly, highly recommend you stay for another day. It'll be worth it, I promise. I'm not just trying to sell you another night. Seriously, there is a very good reason people travel from all over the world just for this event. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling on. I'm sure you're eager to get some sleep after your long drive. If I can just go ahead and get your name? Oh. That's a pretty name. How fitting. Pretty name for a pretty thing like you. Sorry, I can't help it. It's in my nature. Oh, you don't mind? Well, now I really do hope you stick around for the party. So I can show you just how pretty I think you are. Alright, let's see. That's weird. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, did you have a reservation? Well, yeah, that explains it. No, not a problem. We still have rooms available. It's just been a very long time since I had anyone in without a reservation. You are full of surprises, aren't you? Have I mentioned that I love surprises? And how many nights will you be gracing me and my humble establishment with your company? Not to worry, dear. I will just put you down as one night and make sure I leave a spot open for you, in case you decide you couldn't possibly part with my charming self so soon. Now, just one last thing before I let you get to your completely unnecessary beauty sleep. Will you be needing any special accommodations? Are you sure? Well, I don't know. One of the reasons my establishment has become so popular is because of our ability to cater to all kinds. We have every accommodation you can possibly think of or need. 13C has the dirt of a graveyard, ethically sourced, of course, in place of a wooden floor for the ghouls. Let's see. 19A is made of stone and has no windows, so the vampires can preside without worry. 26B has an extra large door and is filled with wild flora and fauna for the big feet. Their window even has privacy glass, so you can only make out a blurry shape. I don't know why, but they go wild for it. Especially Alan, who you will probably meet at some point if you stay for the party. And in 38A, we even have a natural spring that fills with water. For the merfolk, obviously. And yes, despite the fact that we only get them once in a blue moon, I still keep a room for them. No matter what anyone says, waste of money though it may be, inclusivity is very important. And I don't believe you can put a price tag on that. Oh, I'm very serious. Inclusivity is one of the principles that Cabin in the Woods Inn was founded on. Oh, good. Because if you're going to have a problem with that, this is definitely not the right place for you. But then, what were you referring to, dear one? I'm sorry. I'm not following. Taking what too far? The whole monster thing? I mean, yes, I am very much into Halloween. It is my busiest time of the year, after all. But I'm not seeing how that's relevant. Are you okay, darling? You're looking a little pale. Even for this place. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Oh. Oh. There's no way. We've never had... That's not possible. Humans can't get through the veil. Okay. I have a question, and this might seem very strange to you. Probably not any stranger than everything else I just said, but please bear with me. Are you just a human? Just like the regular human? You're a human that somehow managed to get through the veil. It can't be. Forgive me. This has never happened before, so I am slightly at a loss for words. I assure you, darling, I'm not crazy. And neither are you. No, you're not dreaming either. Okay, how about we stop with the whole pinching yourself thing? Oh dear. Alright, I can see where this is headed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and help you rip this band-aid off. Yes, monsters are real. I know. That's a big concept to just take my word for, and since seeing is believing, after all, I guess here goes nothing. Try to not freak out, though. Okay? My transformation can be a little overwhelming to humans. Just... you'll see. Yeah. Like I said, very real. I am what you would call an incubus. Take your time. Take your time. I know it's a lot to take in. While you compose yourself, I'm just going to take a quick peek in the mirror, if you don't mind. It's been a very long time since I changed in front of a human. I'm kind of curious to see what I look like. Oh. Wow. So this is the form you desire most. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had a human desire something so close to my real form. I even have the tail and the horns. You really are full of surprises, aren't you? I suppose I do too, now that I think about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just... it is just so much fun to watch someone see it for the first time. Their own lust manifested before their very eyes. Oh, boy. You look like you're about to pass out. Don't worry, I have that effect on people. Is it okay if I just take your arm real quick? Make sure you don't fall? There we go. Take it easy. Oh, sorry. I should have mentioned. I also have that effect on people when I touch them. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just kind of, you know, in my nature. Darlin', how about you go ahead and just touch me before you give yourself an aneurysm from trying to resist? No, no. Not really, but I can see how badly you want to. Go on. Get it out of your system. Don't worry about me. I am many things, but shy is not one of them. Go on.